Istungon Jokayadega. Istungon Jokayadega. Remember, no good morning, so we just say, did you make it through the night? Okay. Istungon Jokayadega. Okay. I don't know. Are y'all ready to move on, or do you still want to go back to sounds, guys? Because now you're the ones taking the class. So y'all need to let me know, okay? Do y'all want to move on, or do you want to go back to sounds? Because this is up to you how you are learning, okay? So if you let me know, we'll go on. Brandon, basic sounds is what I stress though, okay? Sounds. I want you to learn the sounds because this is what makes this language. Because see, look here. What I want to show you is how to use these sounds, okay? I'm going to annotate. Okay. We're going to do this. Okay. Okay, look here. Is done gone. Is done gone. Chok ha ya de ga. See how these are see how I split them up into 2 and 3 letter sounds so that you can get the enunciation right. Anybody have any question? See this is, ec, don, di-oni, gon, gi-oni, is don gon, juk, ji uki, ha, hi a, ya, yi a, de, di a, ga. See, is don gon juk haya de ga. And when you greet somebody, that's how you stungon jok hayadega. And if somebody knows how to speak the language, I ask that, like after a wake service, when they've been up, stungon jok hayadega. See, I'll ask that. Or even at the grounds when they've been stungon jok hayadega. Did you make it through the night? Okay. That's what so is everybody comfortable in using these sounds? If you are, we're going to move on, okay, to little more, but we're not going to go fast, guys. You know, I know you're, probably saying, okay, we need to move on, and some are saying no. We are going to repeat, review, but I'm going to go slow so that you will learn what we need to learn. But, okay, I'm going to go to... We're going to go see how I broke these up where I did it before. But, okay, we're going to 3-letter sounds. Sock, seek, sake. I need to move this word. How do I need to move this over? Let's go. Okay, let's go over here. I can't move it.
Okay, you can take it off too.
Oh, there you go. I can't. I don't have the right touch.
You want it on this side?
Yeah.
Okay. You have some questions.
Okay.
Here. Let's see what you say.
Some said, I think so, and some saying yes. That helps a lot. And what sound does you make? It's ooh, ooh. Okay, like hook, hoos, mook. Hear that? Mun. Okay. See, it makes a ooh sound. Does that answer your question, guys? That's one of them. Okay. Yes. All right. Okay, since most of you are ready to move on, we're going, okay, what I want to let you know is this. We are verb prominent language. Everything we do is like verb prominent. We got a lot of verbs. So I'm going to teach you how to use these verbs for you, but you only. You doing something, okay? You doing something. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to this, okay? Remember now we did magus is a command. Magus, say it. Hada magus is a command. Say it again. Chibuhas, this is telling, is a statement. I can't hear you, okay? I can't hear you. That's a statement. Jingithas, I don't understand. You're making a statement to somebody. So if I told Jordan, Chibuhas, I'm making a statement to her, and I'm telling you, I can't hear you. It's just statement though. It's considered a statement. Okay, if I say Chingitas, I'm actually making a statement to somebody. Okay, that's what I'm doing, guys. So this is this, but now I'm going to go to, we're going to learn infinitive verbs, and I will explain that to you because if you go through if you have a dictionary and you look through it, you will see a lot of infinitive verbs. Basically, we're verb prominent language. Okay, we use a lot of verbs. But I want to get to this greetings. You know, we don't. I cannot move this. I just don't have the right. Oh, there it is. Getting a touch.
You have a question.
Okay. Okay, now on the I and E, one is short, I. But in order to learn the difference, we have to learn the words first, okay? And we will do that. Like iga, iga is a head, but you gotta know iga. When you get to start pronouncing them, like when you start knowing the words, then you'll know how to use I and E, because one is short and one is long, okay? One is short and one is long. I don't know which one is used for some of the words unless you say it right. So that's why we're going to go through this, guys. We're going to go through the words. I'm going to show you, okay? So just bear with me a little bit. Okay. Listen to this. This is a form of greeting. We're going to forget Hishche. We're going to forget that. We're going to forget Hishche. We're going to say Istungo. Istungo. Literal translation is without problems, but we use it as, are you okay? Is everything okay? Istungo. Are you fine? See, this is what we say when we greet somebody. Istungo. Remember your tones, okay? And that's why I'm going to show you right here why I want you to learn the sounds. Is, don, go. Isi, ti, o, ni, ki, o. Istungo. Istungo. Hear it? Hear my tone? Okay. Istungo. Are you okay? Okay. And this is another form of greeting. That this is the way they used to greet each other. I've never really used Hishche, but you know, it's there. Okay, so that's E. This is a long E sound. Is that, do you hear long or short? Is short. This is short. This is a short sound. But when you get to here, E, mun, go, sa. E, mun, go, sa. Hear that tone? When you learn these sounds, you'll have that tone because we are a language of sounds and we do have tones. Okay, we have tones because our language goes like up and down in a melody. Okay, so we go, E, mun, go, sa. That means is everything the same? Everything The same with you. Okay. Istungun. Istungun. Athaga. Istungun. Athaga. See, every one of these, remember I told you, every one of those sounds make a word. Here you go, right here. Istungun athaga. You around okay? The base word for athaga is athida. Athida. And when you do it this way, it's saying you around okay. Okay? And this is athida is the base word for athaga. Athida is to be around. So you're saying you going around okay. Okay? You going around okay. So see how these sounds, I'm breaking these sounds up. And when we break these sounds up, that's where you're getting your sounds and your enunciation is coming from that. Okay. Your enunciation is coming from that. Okay. Here we go. The responses. Yes, we are without problems, or yes, we are okay. Tungodos. Tungodos. Okay. Tungodos. So you break it up. This is where, remember I said how important sounds are. He, dun, go, dos. Dos can take the place of it is, and this is used a lot. It is, it's like a filler, okay? Dongo dos. It is, it can be, it was, okay? That's what that is. That is a filler. Okay, look here. Imongos. Imongos means everything is the same. So when you, okay, when you say istungo, you say ihe tungodos. See? Yes. You without problems? Yes, we are without problems. Istungo. Ihe tungodos. Imongosa. Everything the same? Imongos. Everything is the same. Okay? Does that everybody get that? See, this is a greeting and this is your responses. Istungon athaga. Year round, okay? Istungesos. Seems to be no problems. Everything seems to be okay. See? See how this is going? I hope. Okay, questions asked, dear greeting. Now listen, we're going to go over this. We're going to go over this until you learn this, okay? Okay, now, this is sometimes they'll say, istungo. And you say, dongodos. But then they may ask, abalwa dongon aboga. They're talking about your family. The rest of you, the rest living with no problems, they're talking about you, okay? They're talking about you. They're talking about the rest of your family, the rest of the household. Abodagi dongon aboga. The rest living with no problems. That's more than two now. Abaldagi means two or more of your family. And you say chinakta. Chinagi is belonging. Chinakta. How about yours? How about what belongs to you? Okay, that belongs to you. You can say chinakta. How about yours? How about yours? See, any questions so far? Remember, don't be afraid to ask questions. Remember, there are no stupid questions. Okay? There's no stupid questions. They are, don't be afraid to make a mistake. Don't be afraid to make, I make mistakes. I make them in this. You probably will see it here pretty soon on some of the sounds. Because I hear every day, I hear something different. I might hear cha and I might hear cha. It just depends. Okay. So anything, if you got, don't be afraid. Okay. So here we go again. We're going to do this now. Istongo. Istongo. Can y'all see how these sounds are being broke up and how you can use the sounds in you can look at a Greek word and you'll be able to read it. You'll be able to say it. Okay. Istongo. Imongosa. Imongosa. Istongon athaga. Istongon athaga. See? And your response is tongodos. Imongos. See, if we didn't do these sounds, we wouldn't have a tone and the accent. You know, everybody that speaks has an accent. So we do have an accent. You know, okay, listen now. Imongos. Hear it? Imongos. Istongesos. Istongesos. But if we spoke it in a English type, it's not Mvskoke, okay? So I've heard some people speak like Istongesos. Istongesos. That's, you got to put that in there in order to make it Mvskoke, okay? Make it unique. Okay. Abalwa. Abalwa. Tungon. Aboga. Abaldagi. Tungon. Aboga. See? Abaldagi means two or more people. And that. Chinakta. What about the one that belongs to you? Are they okay? Tungon aboga. Abalwa. Tungon aboga. See? Okay. Any questions so far? Now listen, we're going to move slow, so don't get, all scared and say, oh man, we're moving too fast. But I'm showing you how important sounds are. The sound. It's just nothing that I would ask you to do without a reason. Okay. When I say it's going to get redundant, that's why. Because we are a language of sounds. Our language is sounds. Any questions? Yeah, any questions? Let's ask, okay? Okay. Now, goodbyes. We don't have byes in the Mvskoke language. People they don't say bye like the Europeans do. And I don't, they didn't want to say goodbye. So they say, okay, here I'm going to do is I'm going to break these sounds up to show you. Okay. Chi, he, ja, this. I will see you. Chi, he, ja, this. Chi, he, ja, this. I will see you. He didn't say bye. Ha, dum, chi, he, ja, this. I will see you again. Ha, dum, chi, he, ja, this. See, if you look at this word and how I'm breaking it up, you got them in your sound papers. These are all in your sound papers. Our language is sounds, guys. It's all sounds. And, it's sounds. It's sounds. And that's why I stress it a lot, okay? Chi, he, ja, ga, this. Chi, he, ja, ga, this. I will see everyone. So when you're talking to one person, you, like I'm seeing Jordan, I'll say Chihijathis Jordan. And I'll also say Hadam Chihijathis Jordan. But now if there's a room full of people, everyone means like there's 10 people in there, I can stand there and say Jihijagatis, that is plural. Okay. I will see everyone. We will see each other again. One person. We will see each other again. Hadam tihijiatis. Hadam tihijiatis. Okay. We will see each other again. Hadam tihiji. See, there's that hope in there. And I guess we had a lot of hope. We had to be strong. Maybe one was 10 miles down that trail and one was 10 miles behind him. Hadam tihijiatis. We will see each other again. See, wherever we're going, wherever they're taking us to, we will see each other when we get there. Tihijiatis. Hadam tihijiatis. We will see each other again. Let's see each other again. Hadam tihijagatis. Hadam tihijagatis. Okay. See how those sounds are coming in, guys. Sounds. Let's meet up again. You know, that's like let's meet up again. That's like you surprisingly see somebody. Like I went to a Tulsa. Me and my husband went to a Tulsa little cafe that we like to eat. We got in there and we seen some people we knew. That was a surprise. We just met up. So this is Hadam Difachagatis. Hadam Difachagatis. Let's just meet up again. Accidental. See? We just met up. Hadam Difachagatis. Hadam Difachagatis. Let's just meet up again somewhere. You know, and we just accidentally met up with those people. You know, I just met up with them and we talked. And that's an accidental. This is accidental. Difachagatis. Okay. Okay, we're going to go back over this now. Starting again next week, we will go over this. We're not going to let it go. You're not going to say, oh, she just went. We're not going to do that. You're going to learn it. Okay. Okay, here we go. We'll go over it. I can't hit it, Jordan. Oh, I need to clear. Yeah, I need to clear. Okay. Let me see. Okay, remember, we're going to teach. I'm going to teach you. We're just going to talk about you. You doing something. Remember, I said we are verb prominent. I don't care if you're sleeping. You're doing the verb. You're doing the action. Okay. So, infinitive verbs to quit is wegida. Wegida. Wegida is to quit. But, okay. You got the ida. 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 Wegida. This part. That makes it infinitive. To quit. Okay. To quit. To sleep. Nochida. That's an infinitive verb. To sleep. Nochida. Okay. When you are doing this, let's talk about you. Okay. Let's talk about you. You're doing something. Because it's always about you. And if somebody call you on telephone, they'll say, what are you doing? You say, I'm sleeping, I'm watching TV, you're doing something, aren't you? You just can't be idle. You're always doing something. Even if you're just sitting, that's an action, okay? So, to quit, you say, I am quitted. You say, way gas. We, a, ki, a, c. You change this ida to AC. Way gas S. Okay? AC. You got to change that to say you are doing something. And you're always doing something, people. You're always doing something. So, nojida, to sleep, is infinitive. When you say I am sleeping, you say no Jess. So somebody call you, Dagan is stunsa, you say no Jess. I'm sleeping. Okay. Aklobida got the et to make it infinitive. To bathe. You're bathing, you say aklobes. 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 No Jess. Here we are, breaking up into sounds. Weges. Okay. Any questions, guys? Any questions? If I'm going too fast, tell me to slow down. Okay. Because I want you to learn this. Okay. If you go through your dictionary, you will find a lot of infinitive verbs because we are verb prominent. I stress that too. And sounds. Okay. To eat. Home. Be. Da. Home be da. To eat. You drop this. Eat the and add this. Home bath. You're saying, I am eating. I am eating. Okay. Dog leg suck moski. Home bath. I am eating fry bread. Okay. Ale a le ki da. Ali a ki e d a. To get up. I am getting up. Ale gas. A le gas. Anytime you change the infinitive verb to that AC at the end, you are doing something, okay? You are doing something. You can see the pattern here. Excuse me. ED makes this infinitive verbs. You change the ending to make it you doing something. But we're just talking about you because you can go first, second, and third person. But we're talking about what you're doing. You're going to tell me what you are doing, okay? And we can go to past, present, future, but that's later on down the road. You will learn those, okay? Now, to sweep, basida. To sweep, basida. Basida. To sweep. That's an infinitive verb. When you are doing it, now this is everyday things, okay? This is everyday things we're talking about. You're always quitting doing something, you quit cutting grass, you're sleeping, you bathe all the time, you're eating, you get up, you sweep your house. If you're like me, I have to sweep about every day. I have to sweep every day. So you say, process. But you can say, I'm sweeping the house. Jugo. Process. Jugo. Process. I'm sweeping the house. See what you add to this to make a sentence. Tell me what you're doing. Okay. Now. Hayida. Iti right here is to make. Drop it and add AC, and you are making something. I am making. Taklegi, hi yes. I'm making bread. Taklegi, hi yes. Any questions so far? Let me know. Do I need to slow down? Or do you want to go back, start up? Because you know what? It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. We need to learn this language, okay? This is my job, guys. Let me know. Okay. All right. So, any questions? Any questions? Okay. To look for. This is my everyday routine, guys. I'm telling my grandkids, look for your shoes. Look for your coats now. Pretty soon they'll be look for your gloves, look for your hat. But to look for, hoboyida is to look for. That is an infinitive verb because it has the eta at the end, the ida at the end. But if you say I'm looking for, you say hoboyes. I am looking for my shoes. Istilibega hoboyes. Istilibega hoboyes. You do it, you're looking for it. You're doing something, okay? You're doing something. Okay. That's okay. Just listen, Terry. Good. I hope this language pattern is helping because we are going to go through patterns, guys. We are going to go through these patterns. Okay. Good job. Okay. So, hoboyida. So you say hoboyes. You can say I'm looking for flowers. Bakboguji. Hoboyes. Istilibega. Shoes. Hoboyes. Dafambuji. Onions. Hoboyes. Looking for walnuts. Hoboyes. Okay. Now, to look at. Hijida. To look at is hijida because it has the eta. It's an infinitive verb. You drop this and make it hijes. Hijes. I am looking at. Hijes means looking at. Okay. Fojo hijes. Fojo is a duck. Fojo hijes. Uski hijes. I'm looking at the rain. Hushi hijes. I'm looking at the sun. See, you're looking at something all the time because you can't sit with your eyes shut all the time. So this is it. This, you do this every day. That's everyday living, guys. Everyday living. Okay. Legida. Legida. Drop this. Ida, to sit. That makes it infinitive to sit. To legas. Legas. I am sitting. Somebody calls you. What are you doing, legas? I'm sitting. I'm sitting. I'm sitting. See? That's all it is, guys. Legida. To sit is an infinitive verb. Legas means I am sitting. I am sitting. Okay? Iskida. To drink. I am drinking. Iskes. Owa. Iskes. I'm drinking water. Wigasapuji. Iskes. I'm drinking pop. Asi. Iskes. I'm drinking tea. Coffee. Coffee. Iskes. I'm drinking coffee. Okay. So this, anytime you put the AC at the end of an infinitive verb, dropping this, you're doing it. You are doing something. Okay. Adida is to come. I am coming. Ades. 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 Okay. Ayida, to go. Because the eta, you drop the eta and add AC. Ah, yes. I am going. Ah, yes. Dalofa. Ah, yes. I am going to town. Dalofa. Ah, yes. I am going fishing. Tato makwega. Ah, yes. See how you can do all this. This is conversational, guys. You can make simple sentences and be talking. So this is starting with you, though. This is just starting with you. You got to start with you. Because this is everyday living. You drink something every day. Coffee, iskes. Coffee, iskes. I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking pop. I'm drinking water. That's every day. That's an everyday living thing. Okay? Everyday living. So, any questions so far, guys? Any questions? But we're gonna go over this. Don't think we're remember, redundant. We're redundant. We got to learn this. There is patterns to this. Wise, come here. Adis would be Adis. It ain't Adis. I don't. It's having these classes recorded. That's good. I like that. It's coffee. Coffee. It is. It is because coffee is English, but we didn't have coffee. We didn't know what it was, so I call it crinklish. Crinklish. Okay, it's crinklish. We say coffee. Coffee. Or iskas. Right. Right. This is a command. Anytime you got a command, it's got the gi-a-si, the bs at the end. That makes it a command. Infinitive verb to a command. You got to add that. Crinklish. Yeah, when we got a lot of crinklish. We have a lot of crinklish like coffee. Hamburger, they say hamburger. Hamburger. And soda pop, say sody pop. But how do you say pop? In my day, they called it wigasapoji. That's cool water. And I don't know why they call that. But they say sody pop. Hamburger. And see, they put crinklish to it because they couldn't say it, So, I knew how to speak English, but I can just imagine how it felt not to know what people were saying because you didn't know English and you tried to pronounce something, So that's how coffee and sody bop came along. Hamburger. Any questions? Okay, with this, the command is EC. The others are BS. Command is BS, like adis. Adida. Adida would be, let me see. Adida, to make it a command, adis. Adis. And ades. Adis. Adis. This would be BS, supposed to be typo. See, it's a typo. Adis, this, adis. Come here. It should be same here, just like this. That's a typo. Okay. So, any other questions? BS, guys. Okay. There you go. So see, this just changes. The infinitive verb just changes. Okay. It's just changing. Okay. Look here. To tell is unayida. Anything you got that ida at the end. Okay. I am telling unayes. Unayes. I'm telling a story. Unagoji unayes. Akhutida, to close. Ak, here it is. Akhutida. You see hear those sounds? To close. But when you're closing, akhutes. Ahogi is a door. Akhutes. That was in your 3-letter sounds. Ahogi. Ahogi. Akhutes. Okay. Achida. There's no silent sounds, but listen. That G is on top of your palate with your tongue. Achida. To put on. When you say, I'm putting on aches. Gaba aches. I'm putting on a coat. Harik bega aches. I'm putting on pants. See? You're doing something all the time, isn't you? This is everyday thing. Taraboga. Oh no, that's not right. Gotta do it another way. Tilibega. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Yokovkida Aches. I'm putting on a shirt. See, you're doing this is every day, guys. This is every day. And we're gonna review now. We're gonna go back to review, and we're gonna go back, come back. We're gonna go back, go forward until you learn this, okay? Because there's commands. You can make commands. You make commands with infinitive verbs because we are infinitive prominent language. I mean, verb prominent language. We're verbs. Anything you go, home base, I'm eating. How many times do you eat a day? Okay. I eat a lot. I eat a lot. So when you can say, Tagalek Sakmoski, home base, Abishwa, home base. I am eating fry bread. I'm eating meat. Sadatako, home base. I'm eating an apple. See? That's where, and you sleep, no just, aklobes, aklobida, to bathe, itia, infinitive. Aklobes, I am bathing. I am bathing. What are you doing? Aklobes. Nagin stoncha, aklobes. Okay? We got 3 minutes. Do you got any questions for me? If you got any questions, but now listen, we're gonna go back to review. We're gonna review some of these things. And I hope what I was trying to show you today too was, see how you break up the words? A, le, ki, da. Ba, si, da. Ha, ye, da. Ak, lo, bi, da. There's no silent sounds. There are no silent sounds in the Mvskoke language, but it's your tongue placement and where it's at a lot of times, okay? No, jida. You see how these sounds are? Way, gida. That's all in those former, when we first started. Ah, le, guess. A, li, a, ki, a, si. Home base, home base. He, o, me, b, a, c. Any questions, guys? If we need to slow down, we're going to slow down and go back, guys. But we will review sounds. From time to time, we will review, okay? Because sounds is what you need. Sounds. Sounds is everything in the language. We are sounds, okay? Okay, any questions? Look here. Try something here. See, here it is. Ahogi, akotes. I'm closing the door. Ahogi. See, ahogi. See how sounds are a big part of this, guys. Ayo. Hawk. Remember, I said forget English. When you see a, say ah. You don't see a, you see a ayo. When you see a hawk, don't say hawk, say ayo. See it as an ayo, not a hawk. Okay? Ayo. Because it's the same thing, hawk. But for us, it's an ayo. For them, it's a hawk. Okay? For us, it's ayo. When you see ijo, see ijo. See ijo. See chufi. Forget this. See chufi. When you see, it's a Chadi. See this, Chadi. Chadi. Don't see red, see Chadi. Chadi. Okay. Is everybody on the same page, guys? Because this is something that we need to learn, but we got to take it a little slow, so that I want you to learn it. I want you to learn it. We just lost, they buried speakers last weekend. And I thought, oh man, that's another speaker. Well, the clock is over. So I gotta say, Hadam Jihijatis, I will see you again. And Mado for coming in. Mado, Jigas.
No, G-Jaffies.
Oh, I know.
G-Jaffies.
Oh, yes. Jimmy,
Digitasticus.
Jimmy, Jihijatis. Mado for joining in. Mado, Jigas. I say Mado to you.
Mado.
Uh-huh.